Act like you got sense today?
I'm gonna act like I got some sense.
Okay, because you will be sure. Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing, Mr. Samuels?
Good. How old are you?
I'm 30.
30. What do you think about putting your man on a pedestal?
The man I've been dealing with now, high value man. He has his own business. He makes
Okay.
money. We are in different tax bracket.
Okay.
He has done a lot for me, and for me to show him appreciation, I try to do just as much as he's done for me. So I agree with putting your man on a pedestal. That's what they do for us. Why can't we do it for them? They go out here,
No,
work hard. They make sure home is taken care of. Why should I? What's wrong with me fixing my man's bath water, cooking him food, rubbing his feet? I have no problem with that.
well,
All that.
if that's then why do you think more women don't think like you?
You know what? I blame social media. I blame reality television. I blame the type of music that we listen to. It's different in our generation now.
Okay. Social media is a reflection of what already exists in people's mind. So reality television exists because people consume the content.
Right.
If these things weren't consumed, they wouldn't be made. Um, were your mother and father married?
They were.
Okay. In our community, how often do you see men getting actually taken care of or pedestalized?
Not often.
That's why you don't see it on social media or reality TV.
Hmm.
So, you got any siblings?
I do.
Cool. Any sisters?
I don't.
How many brothers?
Just one. But I will say this, Mr. Samuels. I grew up and I seen a lot of things with my parents, my grandparents, and a few
Hmm.
family members. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. I suffer from anxiety. So when I get
Okay.
in a relationship with men, I feel like what I see my mother and my grandmother go through with the cheating and all that, I feel like if the woman doesn't leave, then that shows a man that that woman really loves him. See, I grew up to watch to see pain is love. And when you say
When you
rejection,
when you say you suffer from anxiety, are you on medication?
I am.
Okay. Go ahead.
And when I get into these relationships with men, um, I feel like I do so much and I'm so emotionally attached. And I feel like some of that pushes them away, especially the one I just got done dealing with. I felt like he was not emotionally intelligent. So when I tried to do things for him or try to show him that affection, he'd think it's weird.
Well, that each person is different. So, is there an age difference between you and the guy you're seeing now?
He's a year older than me.
And how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what does he want? What does he want out of a relationship?
To be honest, he he wants peace. And I can be honest with you. I
Does
can.
he want marriage or not?
Oh, I don't think that's something that he's thinking about right now.
Do you want marriage?
I do.
This is one of the main things you ladies do. You get anxious because you get into situations and describe men for what they are instead of what they want. If you want marriage and you're not sure if he wants marriage, it doesn't matter if he's high value or not.
Hmm.
If your outcomes if you want different outcomes, why are you dealing with somebody like that?
You know why? Because I feel like I can change his mind.
No, then don't get mad when you get disappointed.
I know
And you can't and you
I'm
can't blame and you can't blame anxiety or men. One of you ladies try to change men and make them what they want. Men know what they want.
So give me some advice on dating because, like you said, you can't blame anxiety, you can't blame the medication. What should I do? Like, how should I, confront a man or approach a man?
Don't go well. The simplest thing: stop going for what you want and go for what you need. That's really all it comes down to. You got, and that requires Self-awareness, gratitude, humility, and empathy. Knowing what you need. What you want may be this high-value man or whatever. The way you've described him and all the things you do for him, that sounds great. But if that's in the package of somebody who doesn't give you what it is you need, what's the point?
That's true.
So what is it you need? And sadly, so many women worry about getting what they need after they're past 35 or so. And then it's pretty much too late.
Well, you say when you're 30, you're in the danger zone. So
27 to 35, you should start focusing like a laser on what you want. Like I said, if you want marriage, don't date anybody who does not want marriage, who does not declare they want it in the time frame in which you want it. If not, why even go on a first date? Because it's wasting time. That's what I would say. And the thing is, but see, the problem is that means you're going to have to overlook men who may trip your attraction trigger or this or that and get down to important stuff. And in our culture, we've only been told to go for men who look good and got money and this and that versus go for a man that can give you what it is you say you need, and that's the outcome. So
but that's the problem, Mr. Samuels. I would tell this man, if that man didn't have was not getting what he was doing what he was doing now, I would still want him from who he is. Money don't really, it don't
doesn't
fade.
matter, but that's the point. You want him. Does he want you?
I took it the things he do for me makes
And
me.
that's the problem. No conversations. Make it up in your mind.
I don't have. It's lack of communication. I'm willing.
No, 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 no. You've communicated very clearly to me. You don't think this man wants to get married. You do. You shouldn't be dating him. End of sentence. Game over. Any confusion after this part is you trying to square a circle.
That's true. You're right.
That means you got to get back out here and deal with the people who want what you want. If not, when this comes to an end, because he's not giving you what you need, because he's let you know, I'm not trying to go down that path. All you have is this, what? Another bad experience with somebody who did not want what it is you said you wanted, and you thought you could change it. That's on y'all.
That's true. You're right.
Peace out.
Thank you.
Ladies, stop trying to change men. You're not going to change a man. If men who want to get married go looking for wives, trust. There are men, either a man wants to be married or he doesn't want to be married. And let's talk about marriage right here. Many people think I push marriage. I don't push marriage. I ask people what they want. Now, is marriage going to work for most people in today's modern world? I don't think so. Why? Because average women do not want average men. Average women want high value men. There is only a